Alright, so this is going to be Block 8, Game 1. It is a bit lower quality, but I wanted to try just looking at it through my own POV so I could see my clicks and things like that. The block was 2-1. This was the loss, and honestly, I'm still really proud of this game. Mainly because of like the early laning. I was looking at I didn't really think about it too much, but just the wave management on the first 4 waves. I had watched like a video, but basically like how when level spikes are, like level spikes on this first minion, second wave, and second melee, third wave, and definitely use that this game, and I'm really proud about that. But let me see. Yeah. I might try it somewhere else next time, but I'm just doing it in the media player because like why not? Yeah, it is lower quality, but whatever. Still gets the clicks in. But I was up against an Ornn, and I wanted to try a 2-wave crash, so I was like, oh, I'll just try and get him to back off a little bit. But it sort of evens out here. But this time I'm actually counting the minions, and I see the two caster right there, and then I think yeah, it's 2 minions left. Oh, nope, my bad. So that's when I go in, and I honestly forgot about his that it like pops you up, so it takes my Q out. But he honestly goes for a really longer trade here, and I realized that I can just take it. And I thought that was a pretty good early kill. I was really feeling myself this block, like definitely feeling it with the Scion. And honestly, just when I think I saw him TPing, or I think that's a bit later. But oh yeah, I just see him here, so then I'm like, all right. Yeah, and then I think I just get out. Was kind of risky, but I was like, oh, he just used. I think we actually kill each other here, so it was worth it because he goes really deep in for the kill, and I was hoping to get Bonnie's here, but I realized I need to get Cole, so definitely I just kind of want to look over his sort of trading, I guess, because yeah, because he doesn't have the dash yet, and he only has that, so I guess that's what I should have been really worried about. Yeah, the level 3, because like I can honestly just go in on him on level 2 because he can't do too much to me. Like if he gets some good chunks on me, yeah, but level 2's honestly not that scary. Oh yeah, and then I guess the notes are going to show, so it's useful, I guess. I don't know exactly if it's the Q, but I will definitely look into that. So honestly, I think if he was, I'm trying to think if he really like played it mechanically better, if he would have secured this kill, because I was being kind of risky here, because he was still level 2. So now he was level 3, and that's, yeah, okay, so I see what he's trying to go for there. That was really just lucky that, and then he didn't have it again, because I thought I was dead there. And then I realized, oh, I'm dead, but then he didn't have the dash. So, sort of really lucky there, kind of overstayed my visit, but not too bad. Kind of just want to look more into the trading, because I feel like I do really good. I mean, it was unfortunate I lost, but like it just felt really good during the laning phase. I don't know why. Like I was just getting some pretty good chunks in. I definitely need to like realize my Q. Actually, yeah, I'll write that down. My Q clears the wave, so whatever the wave state I'm building up, you're gonna get cleared. Or I guess trying to trying to crash a 3 wave or something because it needs to build up. Trying to maybe just for like trading, because it's like I need to use my autos more. I don't think about that actually too much. Like use autos more, especially for grass. Because like I definitely feel like I'm sort of trying to pay attention more to it. And then I see Shakers down there, so that's why I wanna sort of go in, but like honestly not too much of a Q. Another mid Q, but it's alright. And honestly, I just realized, now thinking about it, like here, I did not realize he didn't have the dash up. I thought I was like screwed. So honestly, I need to keep track of his dash more, which would be, actually, I need to, I'm pretty sure it's his E, but just want to make sure. Okay, yeah, or it's his E's. So because it's like honestly I could bait him into his empowered auto, the W with a Q and then just release it early. So I don't think he really has that much counterplay if I choose to do that. And then now it's like I'm starting thinking, okay, I want to build up the wave state again. He does get that, which isn't too bad. And then I get a nice trade. Leeson, I was trying to like play for him, but I think I honestly like I mean, I feel like it was alright, but I don't know why he kept I'm trying to think why he was pinging for assistance when I was running with him, but you know, it's alright. Honestly, I could have played this Shaco way better if I didn't miss that. If I didn't miss that, I would have won. Or I mean, I would. Lee Sin wouldn't have died if I didn't miss the R. I just need to like think about the R starting because it's like I thought I could turn in time, but I was like, it's definitely you have to have a lot more space to turn than that. Honestly, I don't know if there's. I don't know if there's anything I can do. I don't know if there's anything I can do. I don't know if there's anything I can do. I don't know if there's anything I can do. I don't know if there's anything I can do. I don't know if there's anything I can do. I don't know if there's anything I can do. I don't know if there's anything I can do. I don't know if there's anything I can do. I don't know if there's anything I can do. I don't know if there's anything I can do. I don't know if there's anything I can do. I don't know if there's anything I can do. I don't know if there's anything I can do. I don't know if there's anything I can do. I don't know if there's anything I can do. I don't know if there's anything I can do. I don't know if there's anything I can do. I don't know if there's anything I can do. I don't know if there's anything I can do. I don't know if there's anything I can do. I don't know if there's anything I can do. I don't know if there's anything I can do. I don't know if there's anything I can do. I don't know if there's anything I can do. I don't know if there's anything I can do. I don't know if there's any mature, because I feel like I was just kind of dominating a bit in lane for like 10 to 10 minute mark. Kind of did go under when Shaco started started doing pretty good, but I should have switched to Oracle Lens sooner, so I guess I could write that. Because it's like I don't feel like in 15 minutes, like 15-20 minutes, it's like I feel like it'd be better for the team if I had Oracle Lens. But don't think there was too much going on. No, yeah, I definitely wasn't respecting that empowered Q too much, because it's like I was kind of just walking up into his face doing the Q. That, like, exactly like that. And I was definitely like in my mind like thinking, oh yeah, I'm gonna keep away from the walls here. So it was really good that I didn't get hit by that. I honestly should have R'd maybe a bit sooner. And we almost get Shaco. Shaco is really good at running away. That's why I honestly think if we had also I kind of biffed that. Lee Sin does get the kill, but like later on definitely could have so yeah, honestly feel like I played it pretty well. I'm getting way more comfortable with being at low health and understanding like how to play around it, because it's like I know I got my shield for a little bit to sort of bait opponents in if I have a teammate with me. So definitely feeling it a bit more, like feeling the power of the Sion. But honestly, I guess I could kind of go to 15 just to see. Oh, how did I die there? Oh, just honestly, I think we should have just backed up to this. Like, I didn't even realize Shaco was up. Should have just checked more. Like, we were doing way too much because we got Scuttle. We then killed Shaco, then killed Ornn, and then I got a play. That's a play. Perfect play right there. Four things done, perfect play. I don't know why we tried to go for Herald on this. I should have just pinged him off. So it was my fault, honestly, for going in with it. But limiting the plays, honestly, like yeah, just like recall just started and be like, all right, now what's going on? And then see how it's going. Honestly, I feel like I was actually pretty pumped after this game. Just because like I don't know, because I just watched the lane video, the top lane video sort of thing, where it was like you if you know exactly when you're gonna hit level 2, because it's like I honestly never even thought about that. I never even thought about like, oh, this is exactly when I hit level 2. I never thought about how everybody's equal in experience that way. Like so honestly, just like, and then literally the first game of me trying it and it works out that well, then it's kind of like, ooh, you know. But now on to game 2. This was against Jax. This is against Jax, and honestly, this game was super good as well. Like, it was a win, so that's always nice. But like, I definitely felt like, cause like I would say like Darius a bit of a fear of Jax, being like, oh my god, he can jump right on me, he can do so much to me, and stuff like that. But then like honestly, after this game, I'm feeling it. Like, I still honestly want to fight more Dariuses now to sort of I don't know, I guess test Test how I'm feeling. But I'm trying to do basically again get the prio for the level 2. Just trying to get him off. I'm definitely trying to use auto attacks more. Like I'm just thinking about it. To use my autos more. Bit of a biffed Q, but you know that's alright. He was getting some empowereds on me, but you know. And then I sort of just did that to try and one in the wave a little bit so that I can get my level 2 first. Then he gets his level 2, so I'm like, okay. I honestly thought he was gonna start Counter-Strike, but and then I think here I'm just sort of seeing what he started, or I mean what his second. When is he started? I believe he started. I mean, I believe the second one was the Counter-Strike. So yeah. And honestly, I feel like I played this really well. Because then, honestly, I should have warded here. Instant ward, because then the minions would have still got him. I could have easily killed him here. He doesn't kill me. We don't kill each other. It's a pretty fun interaction, honestly. Like, and then I kind of missed that, but then I get my level 3. Slow him down enough, and then back to lane. But honestly, if I just realized it thinking about it, like right here, I had a ward up. So this would have been perfect place for the ward. I mean, I do get the minions back on him and everything because I do go in. But I was just sitting there waiting, like trying to get my abilities back. I'm surprised he had both of his wards there. But, you know, I think I played that really well. But I'm definitely going to write it because I could have easily killed him there. Definitely could have easily killed him. Because it's obvious, use wards for vision, but like use wards mid-fight for bushes. And I definitely realized, you know, how the whole bush thing, because that I would have been screwed if I just tried to walk back to tower. So it's definitely getting there. It's definitely getting there. Honestly, if that E hit, okay, yeah, he does get the kill here, so like, does suck. And I realized there, Ghost does not affect me in my passive. I don't know why I thought that, but I'm gonna write that down. I get another. I mean, it's also an early back for Cole, basically, so not too bad. And the wave's pushing to. Yeah, now it's pushing back to me because he's. So I was thinking that. So honestly, I needed to keep thinking about like where the wave's pushing, where is it going, what's it gonna happen in the next 30 seconds. You know, where's it gonna be in a minute. And sort of how would that affect me? Because then I was like, that's why I was like clicking so much. I was like, oh, he's dead, he's dead. I missed the E, which is unfortunate, and missed the Q. But oh, I don't know if I die here actually. Honestly, did I see Briar anywhere? Yeah, I just didn't have vision. I still do have a ward. So honestly, my fault. Oh wait. Yeah, I don't think I see Briar at all. And then did he get some couldn't really capitalize on the Q. Would have been really nice if I got both, but it's like Jax is always at low mana. Because I think honestly his abilities cost way more than mine to use. So then that's when I started thinking, oh, I can definitely keep punishing him more. He really wanted to stay for this wave, so like, I feel like he definitely could have played it better. And then I think I might pick up the kill here. I don't know. Okay. And then, honestly, just me thinking, oh, he's gonna recall, pushing wave in to try and get a. Honestly, I don't think I was thinking about the crash. I probably should have thought about, oh, I want to do a 2-wave crash. Oh, but he's already back, so I used TP, so it didn't matter too much. Actually, I think I was thinking I just wanted to crash that one because of how low health I was. I do see that he's going, yeah. Missing the E kind of screwed me there. I mean, I still do get a Q off, which is nice, but honestly, lose the trade. Definitely could have won it if then honestly, really nice trade for me here because I guess not. No, I was thinking because of the wave, but like oh, and I also feel really good about those because this instantly came to mind. Like the second I saw R, because yeah, I'm not level 6 yet. He is. I don't know why he doesn't ult there, because he could have killed me. If he just ulted there, unless it takes some time to wind up. But like, that was like instant. Yeah, I was like, ooh, we got ult. So that was a nice kill. Trying to think, honestly, he definitely could have played it better. Like, I feel like I played really well, but he definitely could have played it better. So honestly, just save. Yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else I could use in the laning sort of. Yeah, I don't know. I was definitely thinking more about wave states during this block. Also, I was up a lot of CS in these games. After doing this, I just realized, I was like, wow, I'm like up 20-30 CS, like without me doing too much, like literally just me being there, which is nice. So definitely want to keep that trend going along. Oh, actually, yeah, I wanna. Okay, so yeah, no Bel'Veth's coming in. Yeah, honestly, once I see that, then I'm like, all right, let's go. And then pretty confident that I'm like, man, he got 2 wards, and then but honestly, the bush, definitely thought about the bush play here. It was pretty good. I think Briar does kill both of us, unfortunately, or just the Bel'Veth, maybe, I don't know. I didn't think she was gonna go back in. I was like, oh. And then since I think he leveled up. Oh, he didn't. So how did he get that extra health back? Huh. But not too great. So I guess honestly, after she died, I should have just. Yeah, because it's like I could see Briar that whole time, I think. So yeah, I guess I should have been looking at my map more because like, yeah, because they're healing. So just more map awareness, I would say. sort of like how they're moving, and like because usually someone like plays a bit more aggressive even if they're like half health because they know their jungler's there. Honestly, so yeah, I think. Oh, I was also pretty happy about this one because it's like definitely thinking on the spot, even though it's like, oh, it's just an R. I don't know. I felt really happy about this one. And then he was screwed. I knew his wave wasn't coming for a little bit, so actually he should have just hopped to a different minion. I thought his wave wasn't going to be there for a while, but then I got a nice clear here. So definitely, I feel like if I'm going up against a better Jaxo, because like he was all right, but he definitely, I feel like, was missing a bunch of opportunities. Like, and then honestly, yeah, that so approach velocity, I feel like, is really good here because it's like if I stun him with a Q, he can't hit me with Counter Strike, even after. So that's actually a pretty interesting interaction. Actually, like, what boots did he build? Oh, he didn't. I mean, he did have just base boots, but I think I have base boots too. Oh, I've got Swifties as well. So it does depend, I guess. But honestly, it's just something to think about because then it's like I don't have to R every single time. I mean E every time. But it's like definitely want to keep up the E in yeah, always save E. Nope. Because like my E is honestly what keeps him off me. So I feel like if he was watching my abilities, he'd be wanting to see one, of course, when the Q's down, but mainly when the E is down. Honestly, it is getting around 11 minutes, so I feel like some good, a pretty decent review, honestly. And it's like I backed up there because I thought Briar was still there, but definitely just focusing more on the lane state, thinking what it's going to do, using wards mid combat, and thinking about plays. Like it's also similar to like the Lee Sin play like last game. We already did pretty good. We you know we like got the oh, and I think I get yeah I definitely feel like I got him figured out. And honestly, I think it's like with every matchup for me, it's sort of like a little mind game with them. Like if I sort of know how the champ plays, then it's like I gotta wait sort of like 5 minutes or so, and then afterwards it's like I feel the ball rolling. Like I'm like, okay, now I get it. And honestly, I was expecting that. And I was thinking again, don't overstay. Alright, I think that's pretty good for that game. Then this was a York, and honestly I was doing pretty good. We still did get the win. I was doing pretty good early game. I feel like I sort of, once he got his ult, I just don't know how to get around, like, because it's like you want to kill the little whatever maid or whatever it is, so that he doesn't have any damage. But like it's just hard to get because like he's gonna be protecting it, obviously it's his ult. So I was just trying to get the push advantage here mainly. Did get a okay Q, but definitely new here. All right, getting level 2 first. Missed some CS unfortunately. And I think I get a pretty nice chunk, yeah. And then honestly should have just let it let it sit. Like they were pretty low, but I should have just let it because then the wave would have been where I am right now. And I was like, oh man, because the jungler could gank me. So honestly, just gonna write down real quick, just always thinking about lane states. Because I was trying to sort of let it bounce back to me, because basically I wanted to last hit him, because I was like, okay, the Nocturne's here, so I'm fine to just last hit it so it slowly works its way back to me. I didn't really want to use my Q too much, but there I was like, alright. I don't think too much happens until like 9 minutes as well, like with the kills and everything. I was trying to dodge Z. He really can't do too much. I know he can't do anything at all without a Z. And here I'm just trying to keep the wave alive as long as possible. And then yeah, I see that they're going down there. I was like, oh man. And then I think I choose to click yeah, so I can get down there. But I did take a long time, so it's like the play was already over. So I mean, it's not bad that I feel like I chose not to go. I don't think she lost anything other than Scuttle, so I guess I should have been there for Scuttle, but I didn't think about the way him pushing in the wave was so that he could go down and get Scuttle. I thought it was just for a ward. So honestly, you need to think about for Scuttle fight. And I'm just thinking about if we can win the 2v2. I don't think too much more happens for a little bit. He does a good job of dodging the Qs. I got his E up there, so. And honestly, I'm just trying to think what would be best to do in this wave. Because yeah, that's what I was thinking. Probably just crash it and go back. Have 1,200. I did get a late cull, which kind of sucked, but it was alright. And then I just decided to stay for the Ruby Crystal. Oh, why did I ghost there? Oh, I just ghosted in here, and honestly, I don't know why I did. Actually, I was thinking when we get out that I get out of the thing, I could probably contest him. So I just yeah. Honestly, yeah, I'm trying to think what I should do here. I guess actually I should track. The second his ult's up, track when his E is done. Because if his E's done, I can just go after the maid or wife or whatever, because he can't do anything. Did lose a lot of health there, but honestly, just gonna do that. Like, because yeah, without it he just doesn't have any damage. So honestly, just I feel like Misty's, and he's just gonna use the Q. Yeah, whenever I Q, he's gonna use his W and his E. Because he'll just trap me and use the E on me. So I guess honestly I could go for like a quick Q. Like just a really quick Q to bait it out. So there I should have just went after him. I should have went full in. Because he doesn't have his E. He used his cage already. He used it there, but like it would have been on cooldown for a little bit, and it would have made him waste it. And then I could have gone after the stupid wife. And then there, I think honestly then is when I'm trying to go after it, and then it's like too far away, and I'm like, oh, I gotta get the wave. So honestly, just track his E. When he doesn't have his E, he can't do anything. Can't do anything at all, actually, when I'm thinking about it. Oh, yeah, I do remember this. Honestly, I think it was kind of a... I sort of realized, oh, she used ult, and then I didn't get back in time. Honestly, if I did get back, or I didn't realize she used ult until a while. I was like, oh, whoops. Honestly, if I wasn't, we could have won that. If I was in for ult. So honestly, just paying attention to teammates and team fights, really. Because she's definitely did the damage during the fight, so it's more about her than it is about me. But like I need to keep her alive. I need to be supporting her play, which it wasn't honestly a bad one because we definitely could have won that. But yeah, honestly, not too much more because the laning's just gonna be, I feel like, the same sort of, because it's just I didn't, obviously, because it's like in the game, but like now definitely need to watch his E. Watch his E. See when he uses his E, he's down after that. Especially if he uses EW. If he uses EW, go all in. But honestly, I feel like this was a really good block. Like, it was 2-1, but like, man, it was a good block. I did juke that pretty hard, and then I think I do just go all in here. Honestly, should have ulted him there. Definitely should have ulted him. Because my E would have been back up again, I think, and then would have been able to do something from there. P doesn't have his ult, but yeah. So pretty good block. I'm actually really satisfied with that win and everything, and can't wait for block 9.